so many projects and so many thematic activities makes it much more than just a set of projects, that there is an overarching value to having all the projects collaborate and work together to bring out the impact of educational research. And also we go beyond the notion of education being about learning at school to being informal learning, learning across the life course, learning in higher education and so on. So it's much greater than the sum of its parts. The programme has had a very great impact upon educational research in the research community, social science research community in this country. Because the programme has had projects across the life course in schools, early childhood education, higher education and learning at work, we have a much greater spread of educational research and knowledge about learning in a variety of different contexts, both formal and informal contexts. So as a programme, it's had much greater value than it would have had we just had a series of separate projects. It's also meant that we've developed the research capacity of the research community and new researchers, so that we're building up both a body of knowledge and how to do research for the future. So I think it's had massive added value. Well, first of all, the notion of impact is a hugely politically charged notion now. The government, the Higher Education Funding Council of England and other bodies are all concerned with how we define impact and whether it's about on practitioners or on policymakers or on the research community itself. And I think, however, whatever definitions we use, the Teaching and Learning Research Programme has had a massive impact, first of all on educational researchers and on expanding capacity of the research community and extending it beyond traditional educational research on schools alone to looking at the social and wider political and policy context. Secondly, it's had an impact upon practitioners and how they work, and on improving the quality of the research that underpins educational practices at all levels. And thirdly, I think it's had an impact upon policymakers' views of what we mean by education and education in relation to schools and higher education and lifelong learning.